sit on down and pour yourself a glass.
And tune into your favorite podcast,
where things will be misquoted
and opinions ain't sugar-coated.
'Cause DJ and Kelly are locked and probably loaded.
Hey guys, welcome to Locked and Probably Loaded. I'm your host, DJ Qualls, and I'm here with my good friend and co-host, Kelly Blackheart. Hey, Kelly.
Hello.
So earlier we walked in on Isaac, and he was eating a pot pie from KFC, which is right next door to us, and I was like, "What are you eating, a pot pie?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "It's the healthiest thing on the menu." And I was like, "I don't think so." First of all, it's puff pastry. Made
I thought he
out
was joking at first.
Of butter and flour.
Yes, I was.
And then I was like,
I got you guys.
And I was like, and there's roux in that. And he went,
so much like heavy cream.
Yeah, he was like, what's roux? And I'm like, Rue McClanahan, motherfucker, from TV's Golden Girls. A roux is a thickening. Yeah, it's a thickening agent. Well, let's and then I thought that the healthiest thing on the menu was the chicken tenders meal.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, let's look it up. I'm curious to see what.
Yeah, a pie has never been the healthiest thing on any menu.
If pie is in the title, I guarantee you there's something healthier on the menu.
That's usually the clue for people.
Oh, it's the grilled chicken with a side of green beans.
Who the hell that's not real. Let's just pull up their whole nutrition guide, because I want to know the nutrition of the pot pie. I think that the chicken fingers are healthier because
that's what I would think too.
There's less flour in them.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here we go. If you're not on the Patreon, you can't see any of this. Fuck you guys.
Oh, they don't have the pot pie.
Wait, is this our last episode of the year?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Happy New Year. Okay.
Back to the pot pie. Just look up KFC pot. Okay, so wait, let's see. Wings or see. Where are the tenders? Okay. The tenders for one is 140 calories.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
And now can you look up the calories in the pot pie?
So 140 times. I always get 3 tenders.
Okay, so you're looking at 420 calories.
Yeah, which seems reasonable because my sauces don't have any calories because I like vinegar-based sauces.
KFC pot pie contains 720 calories. Yeah.
It only has 41 grams of fat. But only 25 of them are saturated fat.
It's the sodium that's killing me.
Oh my God! There's 1,750 milligrams of sodium.
You're only allowed 2,400 milligrams a day.
Oh, how are you gonna have your second pot pie?
One bite at a time.
You better throw that up after you eat it.
No, I mean, ultimately, there's nothing wrong with eating it. I just thought it was so funny that he said another earnest comment. He said it so earnestly. It's the healthiest thing on the menu, and I just started laughing.
It's got vegetables in it.
Yeah, okay. I love that. Is so very much like the young kid version of this is the healthiest.
But the vegetables are made out of flour.
It was $4.99 on sale.
It's just orange and green flavored gummies.
That's a perfect reason to get it, is that it was $4.99 on sale. It's
the healthiest item there for your wallet.
Yeah, I'll go to McDonald's and get the McChicken meal. McChicken meal is ground up chicken lips and assholes. It's a giant chicken nugget is what it is.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Which I like.
Yeah.
It's a giant chicken nugget between 2 slices of bread with lettuce and onions and pickles, but you have to add the lettuce and the pickles and onions on it. They don't do it automatically. Although but it's $5, and you get a chicken sandwich, a small order of fries, and 4 chicken nuggets. That is a lot of, and a drink. That's a lot of food.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are people talking about affordability? Maybe Donald Trump was right.
Yeah, it is crazy how every fast food chain now has like some version of a cheap meal, and it's like, remember when all your meals were this?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, if you order this one thing, it's like that's what I'll order then, because otherwise it costs $17.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the idea that the prices are wildly different between whether you order them at the speaker or on the app. It's like, don't force me to get your fucking app.
Yeah.
Fine, I have it.
I have all the apps now. I hate apps, but if I can save like $6, I'll get an app.
Yeah.
Because every $6 you spend is one less $6 you could spend on a cruise.
Is there a cruise app?
Yeah, there's a cruise app.
Oh, excuse me.
Royal Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean. Download it right now. Otherwise, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
You'll be able to do nothing on it.
Yeah. You can look up cruises.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I found our cruise.
Google's also
our
good
next
for that.
cruise.
Can you use credit card points for cruises?
You can use their credit card points. I think you can, but you're not. It's not a good deal. You know those guys on the Amex Platinum they all have like Instagram and TikTok feeds where they talk about how to get the most out of your miles. I didn't see that for cruises, and it would have come across my
desk.
Well, my desk, my
From the
feed.
desk of DJ Qualls.
It's him in his bed with his eye mask still perched above his eyes. Hair slightly askew.
It's a hand just comes up from underneath and hands me a piece of paper and goes back under the bed.
From the desk of DJ. Yeah, or they just don't talk about cruises because young people don't. They think that cruises are just for old people.
And here's the thing: I want young people to continue to think that cruises are for old people because I don't want you on my damn cruise. But I mean,
we're trying to kick all the kids off at this point.
The thing is, though,
I wasn't bothered by kids.
I didn't really see any kids. I think the kids are in the kids zone.
And we're tall,
Yeah.
so there's like not really an eyesight.
I didn't see any chihuahuas either.
Oh, can you bring a dog on a cruise?
No.
There was.
Yeah, I think you can bring a spirit.
A service.
Not a spirit dog.
Spirit
You
dog.
can bring a spirit animal.
A service animal.
A spirited pup is allowed on the cruise.
I don't think that you're allowed to bring regular dogs on a cruise.
Yeah,
And also, your dog.
It would be terrible to do that to
Also,
a dog.
that'd be mean to do to your dog. Dogs are so sensitive; they would sense the motion way more than we would.
Yeah, and it's just too crowded for any dog to be comfortably there unless they're trained for that.
But it's amazing, and we know that we're not going to do a carnival cruise because we don't want herpes.
Which cruise had the problem with publicity last year?
The poop cruise.
Was it the poop cruise or the COVID one?
The one where it was racist. And they were like, we don't want a certain type of person.
Oh, don't let it be North Carolina.
North Korea Cruise Lines.
I got Norwegian and Royal Caribbean. They tried to come out at the same time.
Royal Caribbean.
Please don't let it be Norwegian or Royal Caribbean because those are the two that go
I don't
out of
think
the port
it
of Los
is.
Angeles. Can you look up racist cruises?
You can look up anything you want.
All right. And then the FBI comes and gives you an award in this administration.
MSC, it looks like.
Oh, it was Carnival had faced significant backlash in 2025.
Wait,
Right.
but it says over new have fun, be safe policies. Critics argue these rules, such as restrictions on non-electric handheld fans. What?
Oh, yeah.
What
Weren't you telling me that they don't? No.
Oh, okay. So
You know who told me this? Alex told me. Alex Calvert said that Carnival don't because they don't allow hip hop to be played on the boat anymore.
yeah, so it goes personal Bluetooth speakers in public areas and an alleged de-emphasis on hip hop music in clubs unfairly target black passengers and their cultural expressions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So anyway,
Stupid.
But we don't want hepatitis or herpes, and we're not trying to fuck anybody, so we don't want to go to
Yeah,
Carnival.
Carnival
cruise
is like supposedly known as more of the party cruise
Yeah.
line where everybody's orgying and all that stuff. Ours is more family friendly.
We do like partying.
Yeah.
Like I mean.
But we party in our own, like we don't need to go to the party in order to party.
No.
We would want to party somewhere chill.
And a party
And the party
breaks
forms
out
around
us.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants to come on our cruise, again, we are. If you want to smuggle drugs on, DM me and I'll tell you where we're going. We have already told people where we're going.
And if you're a cruise company listening to this,
We're
just
joking.
kidding.
We're joking.
Don't be weird about it.
All this is jokes. Did you not hear what I said in the Patreon that you don't have access to? It
We're
was a
very
joke.
happy to be sponsored by Royal Caribbean. Thank you.
Royal Caribbean, you changed my life, and I'm not joking. Just to be in your good graces. I'd never had a vacation sitting down before because all of my vacations have always been going to places and doing things, and this is awesome. You just sit there.
And drinks up here.
And then you walk a very short distance, and you're in the pool area.
Yeah.
And then you can be in the arcade, and then you can watch a prison basketball game.
Then you can zip line. Then you can see an ice skating show.
And on the boat that
Everything.
we're going on.
I got my hair cut.
Yeah, and you loved it.
I loved it.
And it was how much?
It was like $109 or something like that.
How much are they normally? a woman's haircut in Los Angeles.
Well, the reason that I got a shitty Groupon haircut is because I didn't want to pay the $200 that somebody quoted me. So it was still cheaper than a haircut in LA.
Yeah, don't buy anything on the boat though, because they jack up the price of everything. Like the jewelry is just insanely expensive.
Yeah.
And how is that different than staying at an all-inclusive resort on land?
Because
You're on a boat.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, you're on a boat. But also, like, all-inclusive resorts don't have that much going on in the resort. Like, there are so many bars and restaurants, and
That's right.
There's a comedy club, there's a theater, there's all of these things on the boat.
It's a floating
even at
city.
an all-inclusive, like, we left the resort so many times that, you know, there's those added things. You're paying for all-inclusive to get free drinks at your resort, but you don't want to stay there the whole time, so you go out and then you pay for drinks
Yeah, because
elsewhere.
the all-inclusive resort gets depressing after a while.
Yeah.
But this is
unless
like,
you're just a I want to lay by the pool type of person.
yeah, which we're not.
Yeah.
But like, you know, some nights you see the ice show. Some days you go go-kart racing. There's a boat that has a go-kart track
Yeah.
on it that we
It
may go
looks
for
sick.
Kelly's birthday.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'm so wedded to that idea of going on a cruise for your birthday, for your 40th. If we don't do that, then I'm going to
Wish I lived forever.
wish you live forever. Yeah. Yeah.
Every time you do it, the curse gets stronger and stronger.
Wait, so the cruise in February is not for your birthday?
No, my
No.
birthday's in June.
It's because I had post-cruise
No, we're gonna
blues.
try to go on fucking so many cruises now. Like
We're
we are.
cruise people. What part of we're cruise people do not
Yeah.
understand?
Hello, we've changed.
It's very. Here's the thing. I did some research about this.
You are
It's
different.
very hard to be a cruise person if you don't go on cruises.
Yeah, no, it's almost impossible.
Yeah.
Speaking. Oh, we made some friends on the boat too. Cassie and her mom Linda. They were on their 4th consecutive cruise by the
On
time
that
we
boat.
met them. So
You
they
can
had
stay
already
on the
been on
boat
for
for different
21
sailings.
days. Yeah. But
You don't and like stay in your same room?
Yeah. So
Wow.
they invited us to. So it was. We met them on the elevator. The first 5 minutes we were on there, Cassie recognized them. They took a picture together, and it was very brief. And then we were sitting at Johnny Rockets on the second to last day
Cassie
we were
and Linda.
there, and Cassie came up and she's like, "Do you guys like Moet champagne?" And we're like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Well, we have 3 bottles we're not going to drink, so if you guys want them, you can have them." We're like, "Great." And she's like, "Come pick them up in our room." And so we walked down this long hallway.
We think we're going.
We're
to,
thinking we're going into a regular room because it's
Like,
10 floors below
It
ours.
looked really shitty. The hallway was narrow.
And then they open the door, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" It's this massive suite. They've got a huge ass living room,
The
2
ceilings
bedrooms.
are like 15 feet tall. They have a
They have a wraparound
bal-
balcony that's overlooking the water show.
Like
That
it
is
was the
really
whole back of the ship.
spectacular. And they also said, "Yeah, so you guys have like a concierge, but we have a genie. So like the concierge is here and the genie's
She
here."
made a hand thing where she said concierge down here, genie up
And
here.
because we were feeling so spoiled, like we got a concierge. This is so cool.
Yeah.
She's like, "No, we got a genie." And so the genie, they just can ask for anything and it fucking appears. Like
Yeah.
the genie would come into their room every morning to drop off their coffee at 6:45, like before they woke up. If they invited us to watch the water show from their room and said like, what type of drinks do you like? They brought us Captain and Diet and all these
Yeah.
margaritas, and they found mozzarella sticks and like all of these things. Like I was like, "Here's the type of food that DJ likes," all that stuff. And
Yeah.
they just brought all this shit. It was fucking amazing.
So we felt poor.
Yeah.
Um,
We're like, "We're sleeping here."
I know, but they're
Linda's
all-
going to adopt me.
But you can do that, and the cool thing about those boats, they'll do a 3-day cruise or a 4-day cruise or a 5-day cruise, but it's usually the same route.
Mm-hmm.
The ones you can do that out of Los Angeles, and like if you're on the Navigator or like the Voyager or whatever the fuck they're called, they go to different places every week.
Mm-hmm.
So you could actually go to like 7 different itineraries
Yeah.
if you stayed on that long.
And generally, we don't really care. If we went on one that like went over to Japan or something like that, then we would get off and go explore the cities or whatever.
Yeah.
But like we've been to Mexico enough times that it's like,
Yeah.
I've seen it. We just
Yeah.
got to get off to get some drugs and get right back on.
Legal drugs at
Yes,
a pharmacy.
pharmacy drugs.
Because I get my
Doy.
because it's cheaper for me to get my anti-anxiety medication there than it is to get it
It's cheaper to get it anywhere. It's cheaper to
with
take floor pills
exactly.
and
Well,
deal with the
they
repercussions later.
keep changing fucking your deductible. So now my deductible is like what the pills cost, and I only need 1 prescription a year. So I'm like, well, I go to Mexico and get them for $5.
Yeah, assholes.
But I do have to put them in my asshole to bring it back to America. You called that
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you all about it right after these messages.
You have to.
Anyway, yeah, you put them up your ass. So, hey, Kelly.
Hey. Oh, did you talk about how didn't you mix your Klonopin?
Oh, can I tell that?
Yeah. 'Cause it's not like you've talked about having Klonopin before.
Yeah, but
And you just mixed it with what, Adderall?
no.
Or Ritalin?
Ritalin.
Oh, why wouldn't you be able to say that? Ritalin is not a fucking hardcore drug. You have ADHD, dude.
I know, but
that's what the medicine is.
okay. So I didn't want to carry 2 pill bottles because I'm always worried that I'm gonna get searched and look like I am a drug person. And also, I make so many jokes about drugs and being loaded. And our show is called Locked and Probably Loaded. So I'm like, what if this blows up in my face one day and somebody's like, oh my God, that's that guy who always talks about being loaded. Let's get his thing. And
Let's open his asshole.
Yeah, he finds a bunch of medicine and they open my asshole. No. So I was like, I should just combine these because the pills look so similar. And then I did, and then I was like, you know what? That's stupid because what if I accidentally take, like, if I have anxiety and take something for ADHD, and then I will, it'll freak me out or something. I don't know. I'm always worried for no reason. So I'm like, I'll just separate them and be a normal person and put them back in their bottles. And so then I dump them out, and they're fucking identical. They're made by the same company. I didn't realize this. When you go and get your prescriptions filled in Mexico, it's one drug maker, and they don't label the pills. Yeah. They just have the logo like a fucking what's that drug that you do at raves?
Ecstasy.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a fucking ecstasy. Like there's like a somebody pushing a baby.
You're playing Ritalin roulette.
Yeah. So I had to throw the pills away because I was like, and I tried to taste them to see if they tasted different, and they taste fucking identical. And then for a second there, I was like, are these the same medication that I'm telling myself they have different results?
Oh yeah, what if you accidentally never actually combined both of them and it was just a bunch of Klonopin that you threw away?
No, I know I did because
okay.
I remember doing it because I originally had the Ritalin in my Golden Girls pill box. And then I was like, that looks suspicious. And then and all I can legally have all these things.
Right.
But it all goes back to this one time I was coming back from Canada and they got my bag off the plane. Like I just flagged for some reason and I wasn't doing anything. And the last thing I would do is fucking traffic drugs internationally. I wouldn't.
We're joking.
I wouldn't. But
we love Pete.
We love Pete. But they pulled my bag off the flight and went through everything. They opened up every pill bottle. They found a 2 giant echinacea that were in a Z-Pack that somebody gave me on set when I was getting sick. And for years before, and I just have things in my bag I don't throw away. Yeah. And the guy pulled them up because they were in like a little zip baggie, and I was like, "This is usually how illegal drugs are sold." I was like, "The kind of drug that looks like is mushrooms, and I'm the wrong guy for that." and then I also made and then I made a joke later because it was taking for fucking ever, and I just wanted to get to the lounge. And also, the flight after this was sold out, and so I was like, if you make me miss my flight, you're going to fucking strand me in the airport. And so I was, they were asking me about my career while they were looking through my fucking dirty underwear. Are you doing any movies lately? And I'm like, not now, Barbara Walters.
Baba Wawa.
And so then I got familiar with them. And they're like, oh yeah, we're going to make sure that you make your flight. And I'm like, good. And then I said, it's funny that you're doing this when I'm leaving the country. And not when I came in. You're a little too late. And he's like, we don't like those jokes. And I'm like, oh, I'll just sit over here then.
Like, whatever you do, don't listen to my podcast.
It's all jokes, but at some point, somebody's going to take you seriously. It's like, I had this friend who threatened... Oh, no, she didn't.
Who's that?
My friend threatened to kill herself, and then she did. But it's not like that at all. I was trying to make a cry wolf situation, but that's
not a good example.
No, a terrible example. I don't know why that popped into my head.
Oops.
She would have thought that was hilarious.
Rest in peace.
Jesus, we should stop while we're behind. How many minutes has this been, Isaac?
19 and a half. You want to make it a special holiday edition?
Jesus Christ.
Should we just sing Christmas carols from here on out?
Oh, people love it when you
That
sing.
makes me nervous. No, not the singing, but I just said, I don't know why that, in my mind, that was a very good example of something that was a cry wolf situation. Because in my defense, okay, I'm going to try to talk my way out of this. Because she had used the threat to manipulate me into doing things.
Yes, I remember.
Before, like she sent me a picture of cut wrist once because she was too drunk to be in my house, and so that's what I meant. But then I forgot that she actually did it once, and
she did it once.
It stuck. We get all this is going to be fine if you run a disclaimer at the end of this saying if anybody's having
if you're struggling with your mental health, please reach out to a professional.
I don't think anybody knows who you're talking about because I'm trying to follow along.
No, it's not about like outing the person.
Her name is Laura. she's dead. Are you happy
Her
now?
name was Laura.
Here's the thing: she had a wicked sense of humor, and she really would think.
Yeah.
And anybody who knows Laura knew that this was Laura before I started talking about it.
Yeah, and also most of the people who have been wildly suicidal have pretty dark sense of humor. Like my friend Hannah used to make a joke all the time because she would get really frustrated that I like could pick things up easily. I'd never tried it before and I'm good at this. She's like, God, you're so good at everything.
Oh, I thought
except killing yourself.
In my mind, I thought she had something wrong with her hands.
No, I'm so good at. I could pick up boxes. I could pick up my phone.
That's
my
where
keys.
That's where my mind
I could pick up a drink. I could actually carry 2 to 3 drinks.
That's where my mind went.
Hannah sucks at carrying things.
because as we talk, I only deal in visuals, and so every time.
Imagine me describing myself as a person as someone who picks things up easily, and it's just just items.
Yeah. No, but also because I saw something about hands, about human evolution, and it's like how babies. It's so amazing that in the span of like 6 months, a baby can go from like not really to nano grabbing. To know exactly what kind of pressure. I mean, that is pretty crazy when you think about our hands. I know exactly how much pressure I need to get this out of here. Do you know what I mean? How much strength it requires to pick this up. Your brain over time,
he's a genius.
it knows how much energy spend and how it does.
Yeah,
and it knows what muscles in your hand have to be used before you use them to do it. So that's where my mind went, that she had some sort of either motor problem or she was born with lobster hands.
You've met Hannah, and you're like, damn it, I didn't get a good look at her hands.
I've met Hannah.
Yeah. Hannah, my Long Beach friend, the one that.
Oh.
Yeah, you know Hannah.
Oh, yeah.
She does. Not to my recollection does she have lobster claws.
Yeah.
But
see, I didn't I think I didn't know her name was Hannah because she was so drunk.
I don't think that you knowing who the story was about would have changed that really.
They wouldn't. Because when somebody's telling me something, I am actually seeing the thing in my head, which is something that you can't do because you don't deal in visuals.
Right.
You can't visualize things, right?
Yep.
It's called aphasia.
Aphantasia.
Barina. She won
Aphantasia Barina.
She won American Idol.
She was one of our trivia answers the other night.
Yeah, she was.
Good times.
Fantasia. We won. Yeah, Alex was a good member of our team.
Yeah. He should come more often.
Yeah, I like him.
Alex Calvert, you're a real one.
Yeah, we loved it. We talked about you 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
You're never doing it again. Speaking of...
He did mention, he's like, I think you guys should get... you guys should do once a month, have guests on your podcast, and it's all people from your like early Hollywood life.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And we were talking about going to Pantera Sara's event.
Oh yeah, we got to do that. Pantera Sara, she was the maven of LA nightlife when I first got out here. She invented sort of LA nightlife in the mid to late 2000s, and actually early to late. Actually, all of the 2000s. She was LA nightlife, and she's the reason. She was really sort of the gathering person of young Hollywood, and it's the reason why we all know each other. She is the conduit to make all of that happen. And that just doesn't happen anymore. It's such a disparate group of youngsters.
Right. So maybe we'll have her on the podcast.
Yeah,
We're
that'd be
gonna
great.
ask her.
I'm gonna have to get her shit together because
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do this to her. I wouldn't want to do
No,
this to anybody.
we-
I've kind of feel guilty about doing this to y'all.
We would be prepared for sure. And tonight, I don't know if you're gonna come with me, but I got invited to a screening of Hacks and a panel with them afterwards.
Yeah.
So and it's an open bar.
I'm not sure if I want to. Oh, yeah. You just altered my thought right there. I was gonna say I'm not sure that I want to see behind the curtain. I don't like seeing behind the curtain.
I mean, I don't consider a panel seeing behind the curtain.
I don't like to I don't like to hear people talk or sing. Act.
Okay.
Too much reality hurts something for me.
No, I mean I'm such a fan of that show that. I
And
would
also
love to
panels usually when
but it's
they're
open bar.
when they're that does alter it. But panels when they're Hollywood panels, like when they're in Los Angeles, are not like panels that you do in the rest of the country where people find new and interesting questions to ask you. The people here ask you shit like this. What's your process? Like, how do you break down this character? And then the actor has to talk about their character in the third person. They're like, well, Josh is the kind of guy who does this. And it's like, you're Josh.
So I've got an idea. Why don't we create the rules for a drinking game for standard panels, and we'll put a list of things that if they say that, we have to take a drink.
Oh, because it all turns. Remember that show Inside the Actor's Studio with James Lipton? It always turns into that. People talking about actory bullshit. You know, like every few years, a pilot will get through where it's a writer who's writing about being a writer in Los Angeles.
I think though with this group of people, like they all are so comedy minded that it wouldn't be as like, and I take my craft so seriously.
I would be worried that the audience would try to push them that because that's what you get.
I think it's a moderated panel, but I don't think it's like audience questions.
Oh, really?
Me and
Yeah.
Lisa went to the one at the beginning, the Hacks one.
Uh-huh.
By the way, the open bar isn't until after the screening, and it's a good
I
panel.
wish I was
Yeah,
dead.
but I can.
I think you're really gonna
smuggle
like
drinks
it.
in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great. We loved it.
It'll be great.
Can you bring a thermos?
Sure.
Where is it?
I don't
Ours was at the DGA.
know.
in
I have to
Hollywood.
look at it.
Can you
again.
tell me where it is? I think the audience wants to know where it is.
Let's see. Don't show up in 2 weeks and try to find us. We won't be there.
It'll be a different
It's
panel.
at Linwood Dunn Theater, which is
Where the hell is
on
that?
Vine. So it's
That sounds made up. Is this like an ice raid?
no, but it's got Gene Smart, Hannah, Paul Downs, which we love, Megan Stalter, whom I love. I
know
mean, those
Paul.
are the people I want to hear from.
I was in time traveling bong with him.
Oh, then we should go talk
I
to him
arrested him.
and see if he wants to be a guest on the podcast.
Yeah, and I ran down the street after him,
Oh, good.
dressed
So
as an Asian cop.
you should
from
wear
the
that
future.
outfit tonight.
I wish I had that outfit. It was one of the best costumes I've ever had. I was futuristic and kind of Asian, which isn't racist because in the future the idea
Everyone's
was
Asian?
that everyone would be partially Asian.
Love it. Okay, so where is this? This is by
It's by.
De Long
Why
Prairie.
is
That's the old dome.
Why is there a picture of like a copying machine?
I think that's a projector, and it's a theater. So
All right.
He was so angry.
That
for a
makes more
second.
sense.
Why would they do this thing?
See, it looks like the old timey copying machines because the paper used to be on a circular
And
rim.
that part is where you put your butt so you can copy it.
Yeah, it looks like, see that round part? That's an old mimeograph machine. Oh no, it's not. It's definitely a projector.
So yeah,
it could be a camera.
that is massive.
No,
Holy
that's
shit.
not a camera. That's not.
Well, there's the
Yeah, but
film
you
and
work in
lens.
entertainment.
Tell us in the comments if this is.
Yeah, you work in entertainment. You know this.
Yeah, but he's not from
It's an
1920.
I think it's an optical printer.
Oh yeah, if you just zoom in on that sign, we'll be able to read it.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, that's what Isaac did. He read the title of that thing and he goes, I think it's an optical printer. And the thing says,
Is that what it
optical
says?
printer.
That's what they do on fucking antique shows all the time.
Isaac, I'm on to you, dude. I am. Oh, wait, actually, with more time to think, I actually think that this is an optical printer.
Yeah.
I totally read the sign first.
I know.
I did not mean,
know.
I did not mean to come off like I knew what it was.
Oh, let me put my bifocals on. Actually,
It's an optical printer.
Dumbass.
he peets in. Oh,
Oh, it's the Beatles. Speaking of Pete, Isaac, do you have any recollection of us talking about Pete falling through the water stand?
Pete falling through the water stand.
Yeah.
did we tell you about that?
On the cruise?
No, at the Oaks a couple weeks ago. I think it was
We're
before
reading
the
trivia.
cruise.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
in the last. That
And he
episode
ripped his
comes
ear
out
in
tomorrow.
half.
So here's the follow-up to that. Trump did not get shot in the ear. Because let me
not
tell
even
you-
close.
Let me tell you, Pete's ear is gonna have a definite scar that will never go away.
It looks
from
like
that.
he's signing up to play the next Frankenstein's
Yeah.
monster.
His ear was cut almost all the way through, but in half.
Yeah.
And they put him in an Uber to the hospital, and then he said he went to the emergency room, and then I looked at him and I was like, why don't you have any stitches or stitch marks or glue or anything? And he was like, well, I got there and they said they didn't need to do anything to it. I'm like, what happened was you got there and you were like this. I am too drunk to be in this environment.
I was thinking he got there and went, the Uber brought me to the hospital. What the fuck? And then got another Uber and went home. Like completely forgot why he went to the hospital.
But regardless, there's no way any medical professional took a look at his ear and did this. There's absolutely nothing we need to do to this.
It's to the point now where like they're growing back together, but like they each have their own ridges now.
Yeah.
It'll never be one ear again.
Yeah. So, no matter how you lean politically, that motherfucker did not get shot. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call him a motherfucker. His orangeness did not get shot in the ear.
No.
That was a lie. China is not going to pay the tariffs. We are paying the tariffs. As a matter of fact, Costco is now has filed a lawsuit against the U.S. Treasury. Do you know this?
No.
Costco filed a lawsuit yesterday against the government because right now it's a preemptive lawsuit saying if the Supreme Court decides that the tariffs were illegal for him to unilaterally impose, then they want their money back.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's
See, Costco
Good.
sues the Trump administration over tariffs.
good. I've been so out of the political loop ever since the cruise. I'm like, it's been bliss, but also I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm not in the loop. What happens is that I get fucking text notifications from X
Oh,
telling me
when who posts?
we just random shit. A lot of times it doesn't understand me because sometimes it's like this. Stand against immigration. And I'm like, I'm scared.
Like I would not stand up
Yeah.
for anything.
Yeah,
almost.
stand up for stand.
I'm a sitting guy.
Yeah. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, good. Also, stop saying that this may impact
Right, I know.
us negatively, may make people pay more money. This may take away your buying power. This may increase prices on shit. Will. Stop fucking hedging your bets, media. If something is going to kill me, don't say it might kill me. If they don't do this, if you blow your brains out, you may die from that. They say you will die from that because it's the
Wow.
fucking truth.
We do have a listener on our other podcast that
I
shot
know,
himself.
I know.
And now he's just blind.
I know.
He's our favorite, Blind John. Shout
Yeah.
out to Blind John.
Holy shit. What a name.
Yeah.
Well, he calls everybody your favorite degenerate drunk fuck. Blind
Okay, so
John.
that's a bad example of something that will happen. How about this? If you drink a lot of seawater, you may throw up. You will throw up.
Mm-hmm.
There's certain things that you know have direct cause and effect. If this happens, then this happens. It always happens. Say fucking will, and I'll tell you more about it. Actually, I won't tell you any more about it after these messages. Anyway, hey guys.
Hey, how you
I
feeling?
don't even remember what we're talking about.
Those ads were awesome,
that
though,
was a
weren't
long
they?
ad break. You went and got your nails done.
I know. I did get my nails done recently for the first time in a long time. They thought I died.
How much did they talk about you in Korean?
No, the nail people I go to love me, so I don't have that awkward like people are shit talking me situation. It's just the two of them. And
I
we're
love
close.
those videos though, where you like there'll be like a lily white person who looks like they're carved out of cream cheese, and they're from like Carbondale, Illinois, and they're sitting somewhere, and they're like in China, and they're being shit talked by the server or something, or by like the chef, and they're like speak perfect fucking Mandarin back to them, and the people are like, "What the fuck?"
That would be the reason to learn a bunch of other languages.
Yeah, just when people.
But
then you'd have to go places.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
to where
I
you
don't
would-
want to know what people are thinking about me.
I don't. People's opinion of you is not your business, and that's why people are so fucking. Kids are so messed up. Is because they get the world's opinion about them.
Yeah. And it's like you think about it too, where there are people that I have met that I don't necessarily like, and it's not totally because of anything that they've done or their personality, but they look like somebody that I don't like from my past, or they have a mannerism that reminds me of something. It's like it's so unrelated to the truth of
with a director once who I loved before this. I knew him before this project. I'd worked with him before. And the project that I did with him was one of my favorite ones I've ever done. And so I was cast in this really high profile thing, and he was directing it, and he was terrible to the lead actress. Like so much so that when she was first saying it, like I was like, I think that you're making that's in your head, because I know this guy and he's a great guy. And then I saw it. And then he called her the C word, like under his breath, but in her presence. And then he showed up at her hotel to have it out with her about some stuff, which is not done.
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh my God, it just came to me. I was like, you look just like his ex-wife.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. And I bet it was some
Subconscious.
yeah, thank you. Can you always just follow me around and say that before? Subconscious bullshit that our minds are so interesting, because we can be like, oh my God, it's because it looks like your wife or your ex-wife, and they'll do this. No, it does. She doesn't remind me of her at all, but you know it's the truth. And then you're like, how can you not see this? But then you'll do the same shit to somebody else.
Right.
Like you'll subconsciously not like them because they...
Yeah, it's just the brain's way of keeping us alive. It's like you see something, whether it's an emotional threat or a physical threat, your brain can't really differentiate
that person is
the
food
difference.
mold.
Yeah, and it's just, oh, that's a trigger.
That is why blue... You don't see a lot of blue connected to food. Blues and like certain greens you don't see in fast food restaurants, because it reminds our purples. It reminds our primal self of food that's gone off. That's bad for us. That'll hurt us.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You don't. Except Taco Bell.
You don't see a lot of powder blues, like that sort of mold blue, but you see a lot of reds, red meat.
Yellow.
Yeah, yellows,
Orange.
oranges. Yeah, that's the reason why. It's retail psychology, but it's primal. Also, I took a retail psychology class as an elective, and I think also when you walk into a store, you're more likely to turn either right or left. I can't remember because it's been so long since I've been in college. But certain things are placed certain places based on psychology.
Yeah. I think I remember hearing something growing up that, like, when diet culture was so out of control, where people were like, don't ever paint your kitchen red because you'll overeat. Paint your kitchen blue because it will, like, that actually would help with dieting. It wouldn't give you as many cravings.
And I also heard that I think McDonald's is painted its way so you eat fast and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Look at you. You're all blue. That's just...
Yeah, I'm mold.
He doesn't eat.
Don't fucking eat me. I'm wearing red sunglasses. You can eat my face.
Cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
And the reason why people really don't comment on this stuff, but I've gotten a couple of comments about wearing sunglasses inside. I don't wear sunglasses inside, but there's lighting in here that you can't understand because you're not here. And I find any artificial light.
But also, those are prescription glasses.
They are.
So you're just trading.
But I find like any sort of cold artificial lighting irritating on my eyes, which is all the lights that are on sets.
And it's on brand now because I put you in your sunglasses on the thumbnail.
Boom.
Oh, cool.
Now you have to wear them.
Yeah.
Because it's the uniform.
But I can't see without them either because they are prescription.
Learn something
Fuck
new here,
Trump.
everybody.
He made my glasses. My glasses are now $45 more than they were pre him because the frames are made in China. You don't want to make these in America. It will pollute your water. Part of buying things from overseas is
We're trying to make the problem over there.
It really is that though.
Yeah.
That's why they don't do a lot of blue. Oh yeah, there I am. That looks just like me. But that's part of the trade-off with the trade deficit. You kind of want that because the price of pollution in your neighborhood. Like we consume,
look what's already happening with all the data
consume more than
centers.
we make, and that we would jeans are one of the most pollutive things in the entire world. Look up jeans, how jeans are made, how they're dyed. We don't want to do that here. We want to destroy the rest of the world. I mean, for real, we shouldn't be doing it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, overconsumption is definitely going to kill us all.
Well, of course it is. Speaking of that, I need a cruise watch.
You do.
Isaac, look up this watch and tell me how gorgeous it is. It's a Omega.
I like how Isaac Googled cruise watch. DJ Qualls cruise watch. Oh, what if it's already
A cruise watch.
What if it's already out there?
A watch that you can wear that is of high value, that makes you look successful, and is a little festive, but won't get your hand chopped off at a port. And also you can go in the pool with it. So Omega Speedmaster 38 Ice Blue.
Whoa, how is that already?
Look how pretty that is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cruise watch.
More blue for you.
But it's the thing, it changes. I can also wear it in the wintertime because it changes from a really, really icy color to that sort of like oceany blue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Oh, it looks better with the dark blue on with the little faces.
See, I don't like that.
Really?
See, that's a different watch.
Oh,
It also has a bear on the back of it, which I think,
A bear?
that's not for you.
It's a, well, it also, I have a blue watch. It's a Rolex. And so I don't want two blue watches of a similar hue. They look completely different, but that ice blue, I don't have a watch like that.
What do you mean a bear?
It has it's Obus is a brand, and it was a collab with them.
Like, so there's an image of a bear?
Yeah, and
Is
there's
what you're
a bear.
telling me? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was trying to figure out, I'm like, is that a watch word?
God,
Or
be a man.
Are you talking about
No,
the animal?
But go to short videos. I know the audience doesn't care about this, but I don't give a fuck. This is my show.
Where do you see short videos?
You don't know about short videos on Google?
No.
That's where you can find me if you look up sour
Look,
cream gifts.
Short videos.
Yeah. You didn't know about that?
No. I spend
Okay.
all day making short videos. I don't sit around and
Okay,
watch them.
hello. I make things. I don't consume them.
Hello.
Go down. Yeah, look how pretty that is. No, click on that video right there if you can.
His wrist isn't appealing to me.
Yeah, he has it. There's a woman wearing it, and it looks better on her. But I have woman wrists, so
What's up with his beard? Anyway.
he has a terrorist beard. He does. That's what you call that. If you're wearing a light blue shirt and rough brown pants, it's an Amish beard. But if you're just
If you're
rocking
wearing
that
an
around,
Omega Speedmaster.
isn't that a pretty watch?
Yes.
Yeah,
it
buying
is.
that.
Okay, get
But
it.
I'm getting at a major discount.
It definitely doesn't look good on this guy.
No, he doesn't get
It's
it
too low on his wrist. It doesn't sit in the pocket.
in the pocket.
I don't even know
You guys
any of
are
those
so
words.
silly.
I don't even know what sitting in,
In the
pocket
pocket, like the
means.
ditch.
You gotta sit in the thing. If it sits up here, you look like you're
Yeah.
not good at wearing watches.
No, all my watches are like that because
I always put mine up.
you have to because it depends on how your wrist is built. I have a very wide distance between the bottom of my hand to my wrist bone. I'm an ectomorph. It's a body type.
I know. Endomorph.
Yeah, you're an
Ectomorph?
endomorph.
Yeah. What is that? Fat?
No, him.
Oh.
No, it means he's stocky. What are you, 5'7"?
Isaac?
Yeah.
Did you just ask Isaac if he's 5'7"?
Yes.
What?
I'm 5'7".
Oh, look how pretty that is. That's a Christmas watch.
I would like the three people at home to know that I'm almost 6 feet tall.
I was trying to figure out if you actually were guessing his height or if
No,
you're
I
a
was,
slight.
I was fucking around with it. Look how pretty those are. Oh, what? Where'd you find that short video? I want to see that short
I
video. at
clicked
home.
on short videos once, and it just keeps playing new.
And now
different
DJ's
short
buying
videos.
5
Can you
more
send me that
watches.
short video so I can have it at my house?
You can have it at your house.
Yeah.
In your phone you carry everywhere.
Yeah. What
What time is it?
Time to go.
Time for you to get a watch. Boom.
Oh!
Oh,
You're getting it on TikTok. It's in your TikTok.
thank you
inbox.
so much. Oh, I like that watch, but I like it with a white
Okay,
face.
turning it off. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching
So
us. Please join us on Patreon for the next 15 minutes.
You can follow us at LoadedPod. Send us an email, probably loadedpod@gmail.com. Join our Patreon, patreon.com/loadedpod. And if you want a free tester for our next one, go to loadedpod.com and submit your email. And we're also going to be running a discount through the end of the year for Patreon memberships. So we'll figure that out. It's already done at this point.
You know how straight people, how straight guys, how they feel about vaginas? That's how I feel about watches, except I don't want to put my dick in them.
Well, have you tried it?
No.
See you next year, everybody.
Bye. Happy New Year. Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year.
Happy Kwanzaa.
I really hope
Happy
that
Hanukkah.
2026 is amazing for everybody, but
mostly for us.
Yeah, for me though. But if it's not though, the positive thing is I usually don't get disappointed until June. I'm like, oh God, this year.
But
And then
June we'll have a cruise.
But then it's your birthday and my birthday.
Yeah.
So then you're riding that high until August. So really, you only have like 4 bad months.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what the world.
But we're
does.
not even gonna have any because you'll be in Vancouver in January. We're gonna do a cruise in February. Then it's only a couple months for our next cruise, or maybe not. We're gonna go on so many cruises, guys.
Bye, y'all. Happy New Year.
26 cruises.
Sit on down and pour yourself a glass.
And tune into your favorite podcast.
Where things will be misquoted